What is up, folks? Welcome back to another 1v1 fishing challenge with the main man, Fishing with Norm.
Dude, they're so much fun. I love putting everything on the line.
I think you have become my favorite person of all time to do any type of like 1v1 fishing challenge or any challenge in general. I feel like you have just become my like ultimate adversary.
Why is that? Is there any specific reasons? Like, is it because I'm the easiest to beat?
Just tall and
handsome.
Yeah, pleasant looking, very non-threatening. That's why I love you. That's why we all love you, man.
Appreciate it. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Wave hit the bank, thought it was a fish.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, and I'm sure Mr. Norm would agree with me, but this time of year, summertime, the fishing can get tough, right? You live in North Florida,
Yeah.
hot as hell,
Yeah.
hard to fish.
In the summer, especially in Florida, with the grass, the bass just like to stick their heads in it and not really move around and eat. They just want that oxygen around
Literally.
them. In summer, when
Same.
it gets too hot, you would think like, oh, warm fishing's good.
You would think
Not really.
that.
They get more lethargic than they are in the winter.
They become less active, but me and Norm have figured out a hack, a fishing hack over the last few years that kind of like breaks through that thinking of you can't catch big fish in the summertime. And I think you know what I'm about to say.
Live bait.
Live
baby.
bait, guys. You just can't beat it. Now, what type of live bait you use, obviously completely up to you and where you're fishing. In the South, there is nothing better than a live bluegill, right?
yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I would agree. Bluegills and shiners too, depending on
Shiners?
every pond's
Yeah.
different, but I think this one has a ton of bluegill, so
Yeah.
bluegill is the way to go.
Dude, speaking of this pond, guys, we are at this super awesome lake right now. I don't even think it has a name. It's like a Lake X type situation, like just middle of nowhere. That's pretty much all I can say about it. Craziness, big fish. I feel like that's right around the corner. Now, you can buy live bait fish literally anywhere, but I chose to order some from old Amazon. Do you know you could do that?
I didn't know you could order bluegill off Amazon. I knew you could order like some things like crawfish. I didn't know you could order live bluegill.
You can pretty much order anything on the internet these days. This is the kind of box it comes in. It labels it nice and clearly. Would have loved to do an unboxing with you fine folks, but I had a feeling half the fish were dead in there because, I mean, they've been in the mail for like 3 days.
How do
so
they even keep them alive?
I don't even understand, but I managed to salvage like half of them. Now, they're pretty small, little bluegill. You know, they're basically like handheld size, but that's gonna be perfect bass candy for these conditions. The water's beautiful. It's a little hot, but there's some chop on the water. Dude, it's gonna be freaking awesome.
I'm excited.
All right, rules for the challenge, Norm. It's 1v1, obviously. All right, rule number 1, you cannot leave this dock, okay?
Oh, I thought we were going to the boats.
Oh, no, no.
We're only on the dock.
We're doing that later on in a different video, but no. We're staying on the dock
snap.
because minutes ago, our friend Jordan from Common Man Outdoors actually caught this fish from this dock.
Uh-oh, Lojo's a little late. Lojo's a little late. I probably should have been fishing while he's on the way. I couldn't help myself. Look at this giant. There's no net. Oh no. Oh. Boom, baby. Lojo, sorry, bud. I should have waited for you.
But as you guys can tell, this place is juiced up. He caught that fish in the middle of the day with a chatterbait with no trailer. I think he caught it on a clickbait, actually. A Guggen clickbait.
I saw it rigged up on his rod.
So if he's catching that kind of fish on a clickbait in the middle of the day, what are you gonna catch with a live bluegill? A 9, a 10?
Okay, my question is, because we're doing a 1v1, but live bluegill, there's only so many. Do we have like a limit? How many bluegill do we have?
I literally think we have like 12, like a dozen. So we have a perfect amount for each of us. So let's make that rule number 2. We both have like a half equal amount of however many are in there, okay? So gotta stay on the dock, have to only use half of the bluegill. We've got the same exact fishing rig, which is basically a spinning combo, a circle hook, and a bobber. But you cannot leave the dock. That's the only other rule.
So define the dock.
Everything that's wood that's attached to the structure right here. So if you want to get out on that little like tree that's in the water, you could technically do that. That's where the dock
I just wanted to
came
make
from,
sure
was wood.
before we started, and you changed the rules up on me.
Now, biggest fish is gonna win, my friend. Biggest fish wins. We have a scale right there. It's working. We're gonna do this official, and the loser has to...
Loser gets $5.
Oh, gets $5. I like it. You made Ryan laugh over there with that. He was not expecting that.
I feel like I just always get punished so hard, and if there's, I'm gonna win if there isn't a punishment. But if you punish me, I'm gonna lose.
I like that we reward the loser. How about the loser has to do a backflip off the dock and gets $5? So it's kind of like a win-win-win. You know what I mean? Don't you worry. I'll help you. Let's go.
He's flapping. He's lively.
Oh, no. Dude, I'm not throwing him. He wanted to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, dude, stop moving, guys.
Oh, he put another one in
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Holy moly. Okay, so 7 apiece. Well, yeah, dude, any moment we want, we can start this thing. I don't think there's a time limit. It's just, we're going to go until we crown a victor.
Okay.
So good luck, buddy.
Lojo, how do you hook your bluegill? Through the back or through the mouth? What do you prefer?
There's always a big debate with that. You know what I mean? Like, I like a back hook because it makes them swim better, but I do think it decreases your hookup ratio. That's what people say.
I'm going through the mouth, guys. Just like that. That's actually the biggest bluegill in there, too. My fear is I catch 7 fish so quick, and then you catch, like, the biggest one. Like, I run out of bluegill I'm allowed to use.
It's actually a pretty good strategy. Just let him cycle through all of his bluegill and then just hold on to mine.
Boop. Not even gonna cast it, dropping it right by the dock. This is gonna get smoked, I already know it.
Oh, he's swimming, Lojo.
What happened?
He's swimming.
Okay, good. Well, he's supposed to swim. He is a fish.
No,
But he swam like fast.
Like he got scared a little bit, maybe. He might actually be dead.
How deep do you think the water is out here, Jordan? 6 feet, maybe. Where's yours at? Where should I cast, Jordan? Tell me the secret sauce.
All right, I'd go right towards that pipe right there.
Oh, I see it.
That might be kind of where I caught that one.
Oh, okay.
I'll try over there too. I threw right on top of Lojo's.
Dude, look at Norm over here. What is this garbage?
Bro, I'm creating an artificial school, man.
I don't know if mine's doing anything.
I'm pretty sure mine's playing dead, so he doesn't get ate.
Norm, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught off of a live, or like what's the best live bait catch of your life that you can remember?
Well, off of a bluegill, I've got a couple 10-pounders out of Lake X. I've taken you there, or a little secret pond.
Yeah, I have been there.
Dude, just like massive. I had like a 1.5 pound bluegill on, like an absolute dinner plate.
Oh, wow.
All of a sudden, I saw the bluegill jump out of the water. The bass followed him, jumped out of the water, missed him, and it happened like 5 times where like this 10-pound bass was rolling on it, and he finally got it, and we ended up catching him.
Bro, you need to control your line, man.
Dude, my
How
fish
is
is
your-
just swimming faster than yours.
How
and
is
you're
your
jealous.
line over top of mine now? What in the world?
My fish is dead.
Norm, I will never forget a time me and you were fishing together at a tiny little private pond, and we were using bluegills, and you hooked one of the biggest fish I've ever seen you hook. That's back when Ao was my cameraman, and we went freaking crazy.
Huge! Lojo!
He's freaking
Lojo!
huge! Oh my
Lojo,
God, he's
Lojo,
huge! Oh my God,
Lojo,
go to the
dude.
bank, I go to the bank. Oh, I'm just gonna try to grab him. Oh my gosh, no way! Oh my God! Unfortunately, your boy Lojo was not quick enough with the old hand. Couldn't land that fish for you.
So many people.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting bit, Norm. I just got my first
you're
bite.
not.
Yes, I did. My bobber went down for a solid second. I better make sure my drag is. Yeah, no, he went down hard. I hope I still have bait on there.
I'm just looking at my bobber through the dock.
Do you have him underneath?
Yeah, I can see the bobber under here though, so I can see if he goes under.
He's totally gonna catch a fish underneath. Let's see if I still have a bluegill here. Oh yeah, we're good. Are you still alive, buddy? He's definitely a little lackluster after that. He ain't feeling great. I might be down one bluegill already.
You got an extra circle hook?
Yes, sir. We got everything you need up here.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you already broke off, Norm? That was really fast, my guy. On the one hand, Norm is such a threat on these challenges. On the other hand, this is basically him half of the challenge right here. But then he'll just pull a 11 out.
I save it for the end, man.
Got Jason over there throwing a frog all day, every day. You better not catch a bigger fish than us on a frog.
He will, that's the aggravating part.
Well, I'm gonna have to change out bluegills because I've already got a dead guy situation.
You have an extra bobber and an extra hook?
Do we have any weights? Dude, I can barely cast our little bluegills out there because it's so windy.
We got weights somewhere, but I don't know where they are.
I want to bullet weight mine.
You know, you could probably do that with like live bait. You just make them die. You Texas rig them, you just hop them around just like a fluke.
But they
You know
have
what I
that
mean?
good. They have that good scent trail though. Then.
Yeah, but they look really real because they are. They're just dead. I'm probably gonna do that if my bluegill die.
I'm Texas rig my bluegill, weighted, 3/16 ounce. I'm gonna hop him around like a Slim Shake.
Because these bluegill from Amazon, I don't know where they got them from, but they're not very lively. I mean, they're all right for a few casts. You know, as soon as they hit the water, I don't know if it's a water temperature difference, but they're kind of just like
going to sleep. So if I get down to like 3, I'm just gonna start Texas rigging them and give them a little bit of action themselves.
All right, it's time to kick the action up a little bit here. Jordan's gonna set off the feeder, and I am just in prime position. Oh, I don't care.
Oh, I just got bit.
Wow.
Dude, he doesn't have it, but I got bit.
Dude, what just happened?
Come on.
That feeder kind of did a weird thing there.
I don't even know if I saw my bluegill on here.
Did you get hit for real?
Yes. Oh, look at the bluegill.
Dude, yeah.
The bluegill are going crazy.
Dang.
Oh, they're eating good.
Dude, we gotta catch a couple of those, man.
What if a bluegill eats my bluegill?
That would be epic.
I wonder if they took my, oh yeah, they took my,
Dude, a bluegill ate your
a
bluegill.
bluegill literally stole my bluegill. Maybe they were
Wow.
friends and he got him off the hook. Well, Joe, I might have just put your rod in the fan. Well, guys, this is my 3rd bluegill. The bluegill have been eating my bluegill because my bluegill is smaller than the other bluegill. I still got, well, technically 4 more to go, including this one, and I think he just already got bit by a different bluegill. Oh, it's under. You see that? It's under. You see? Oh, it's got to be a bluegill eating it, dude. There's no way. A bass would just pull that under instantly. Should I set the hook? Yeah. Oh, I got something. I got some. Oh, he came off.
I think you had a bluegill on
I think I had a bluegill on a bluegill. I'm running out of bluegill.
Well, yeah, I don't know about your strategy, man. Trying to catch a bluegill with a bluegill.
Well, then if I catch a bluegill with a bluegill, I have 2 bluegills. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with the bluegill. It's fun.
The thing about live bait is, man, every time you reel them in and cast them out, you're basically killing him a little bit more. Every time you like drag him in, you're waterboarding him on the way in. Oh, I just got hit. Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
No, he's down. He's got one.
No,
Is
I
he
don't
on?
have him. He was off. Darn. First bass bite, though. Clearly a bass bite. Bobber disappeared. Bluegill is gone.
Dang, dude, you were like under, like mine was just kind of, it had to be a bluegill. That was, your bobber was invisible. Invincible. Invincible. It was invincible.
Dear God, please leave that in.
Oh, there was a big swirl behind mine, approximately 6 yards away from where my bluegill might be located. Just a matter of time before he finds his presence. Oh, he was bouncing.
Oh, Norm just got bit.
He just bounced hard. I don't know if that was a mega bluegill, a crappie, or a bass saying what's up. I was just looking at all the bluegills jumping. I looked over and it was like,
oh, I'm getting bit. I'm getting bit. Oh, I'm under. He come back up. Come on, there you go. Come back and get him. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be one of those days where we're just getting short strikes all day.
I'm gonna tie a Ned rig on in the middle of my line.
There he goes. Come on, take him. Wow, how do I still have a bluegill? Yeah, he's deader than, my man is just not with it. Once they get hit once, you can pretty much count on him looking like this. He looks like he got beat up outside the bar last night at about 2 a.m. All right, fresh bluegill, back in the game. I'm right in this area where I've just been getting tore up.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely doing the tandem live bluegill technique.
So we don't have any weights on the dock, so I decided to make a tandem live bait fishing rig. And you guys might be saying, Norm, what does that even mean? I don't really know, but I'm kind of discovering as I go. So we tied on a Ned head because it's the only thing that we had as weight about halfway down the line. I'd say probably 5 foot. And then we have a free swinging line right here, or a free swinging hook. And I'm gonna put 2 bluegill on. So we're gonna have 2 at the same time.
How many you got left?
2. Yeah, this is a final drop.
But I'm not counting myself out. I think I'll be able to hand fish one of the big bluegill down here, so
I'm not out of the game yet.
this is guaranteed gonna catch 2 fish. Here's the rig. Bobber, bluegill number 1.
Bluegill number 2.
That's a heck of a combo there, man.
Tell me about it. Kevin Van Dam, who?
You've definitely used all of your bluegill. Yeah, cast them both off.
You see that cast?
You got it out there.
I am
further.
out there. Yeah, I got one that'd probably be somewhere around the bottom, and then one like 4 feet above the bottom.
Oh, dude, they're coming this way. Oh my God, my bobbers went down. Dude, they're not getting it, man. That's like the 3rd time that's happened to me. Dude, straight up took my bluegill, man. Oh, I just did the same thing you did.
Same thing, you broke it.
Free. I'm still fishing with it. I don't care.
I know, it's like we're like breaking up our tackle and leaning our rods on a table right next to the fan. You laughed at me for doing it, but you just broke your rod.
I'm just gonna leave the tip on the bobber and everything. Doesn't even matter. Well, somehow me and Norm have already blown through like 15 bluegills, so we're gonna attempt something. I don't know if this is gonna work. We've got a ton of bluegill directly underneath the dock, because that's where this giant feeder sits. And we have a net, not a cast net, but an actual hand scoop net. Maybe we can secure like 3 or 4 more. Norm, you gonna go first? I just got a bite, of course. As soon as I stop paying attention, it's happening.
I'll give it a try, man.
Yeah, I wanna see you try to hand scoop a bluegill. Norm, you're gonna have to be quick, man.
Oh, I'm gonna be quick, dude.
Yeah, I feel like if you just sit really still.
Oh, I'm scared.
Dude, hold on, wait.
Okay.
I think if you wait for him to be like flurrying, then you might nail one.
This is intense. Come on, do it.
I might have scared him.
I think Jordan's right. If it's like right by the dock is gonna be your best chance. Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Oh, they see the net.
Okay, do I need to keep the net out of the water?
Oh my God, Norm, you're down, Norm. Oh, get your rod, hurry, you're down.
Am I really?
Yes,
Dude, my bluegill wasn't even alive.
pick up, you're on.
Got him, let's go! Dude, my drag is so loose.
Is it good?
I can't tell, I don't think so. I don't know. My drag was so loose. Oh, dude, is it a bluegill? Is it a crappie? Oh, it's a big bluegill.
Let's go. Why are the bluegills so cannibalistic here?
Dude, that is a pancake.
Oh, I'm putting them in the live thing, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, we're trying to catch giant bass and we're trying to scoop bluegill. We're catching bluegill. What is happening?
It's one of the biggest bluegill I've ever caught. Not saying much because I have caught like 5 bluegill before, but dude, that thing is freaking massive. Not nearly as big as the one you caught.
We're gonna save this bluegill for later. If a bass eats that, it's gotta be 8 pounds.
Ooh, they see me, dude. There's one's like gonna eat these 2 pieces right here. They see me. I'm just gonna wait it out in these 2 pieces, Norm. Oh, I just saw one. Oh, you little bastard. Almost got it. Oh, you got one, baby. I got my next piece of bait. Let's go.
That's pretty epic, dude.
Ooh, now you think that's too big? That's not too big to catch a bass, right?
Dude, this one I have is massive.
Oh yeah, yours is way too big. Like mine is almost too big.
Should I throw this one back?
Yeah, I don't know. You could put it on a hook, but dude, that would have to be a world champion bass right there. This one's possible.
Should I throw this back, you think? Is that too big?
I think that one's too big.
Okay. All right, buddy. I'll see ya.
All right, buddy. This hook is like, it's not even big enough of a hook, but let's try her. Let's try to do a back hooker like right there. Yeah, I need a much bigger hook, but we don't have a bigger hook, so. Oh my God. Woo, boy. Nora, what do you think about that right there? If I cast this off right now, I'm gonna be so upset at myself. There we go. He's probably gonna pull the bobber down himself. Yeah, look at him. Look at him going.
Yeah, he's gonna.
But he's not gonna be able to stay down though.
Oh my gosh, oh, look at the bass blowing up on the bank over there, dude. Holy smokes.
We need more bluegill ammunition, fellers. Well, Ryan guaranteed he'd catch them all because he's from Chicago. Oh, Jordan's on.
That's a keeper size.
Yeah, it is. It is, barely. Got him. That's a big one. Dang it, Ryan. Useless. That's a good question. Got him. Get out of that dock, get out of that dock. Come on. There we go, that's the size we need right there. Yep, we're slowly working our way towards having enough actual good sized bluegill like this to catch a donkey bass and not catch another bluegill. Remember when you said earlier that I was just gonna change the rules later, and I definitely denied that I was gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're changing the rules a little bit. We normally never do this, but
Never
look,
have done it.
we've gotten bit a ton of times, but it's either the wrong species or the bass are just playing with us. We've actually caught 2 decent sized bluegills. We got them in the live well of my boat. And what I'm thinking is the original rule I said we have to stay on the dock, but
Yeah.
I mean, the boat is attached to the dock. It basically is a floating extension of the dock. Am I wrong?
A boat-
I mean, look at it.
A boat is a floating dock by definition.
So if we
With a
got
motor.
on the floating dock with a motor, we somehow came untied from the real dock and then floated over there with a fisher busting, that's not too bad, I don't think.
Think it's fair game.
Now, the only thing is, if you lose the one bluegill that you have, we're gonna bring our little bluegill combos that we've been catching them on, and you have to catch a new bluegill in order to
jeez.
go bass fishing, yes. Don't lose the one that you got right now, I think is the tip. This challenge will get better, I swear.
I love the sock in here. Come here, little buddy. Dude, these things are freaking like little torpedoes. Little water torpedoes.
Man, you better control those brim there, Norman.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you grab mine too?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, you're the man.
Oh,
Right back into the live well.
stabbed me.
How could you?
I'm bleeding for your channel, LOJO. All right, I'm bluegilled up.
That's not fair.
Little bobber trip right here.
Oh, yes. Pure spine. All spine. All the time.
Wow.
Oh, you just got hit, I think.
I think he's just very strong and independent. Oh my gosh, dude, they're going crazy over there, big bass.
Let's get closer.
Oh
Oh, my
my
gosh, look at mine swimming too. He's swimming right to him.
Gosh. Ooh, oh! I got smoked. All right, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my line? 5. Yeah.
Did you get him?
Don't have him.
Dude, no way.
Where's my bobber?
You better keep reeling, dude. You may have ran. Oh, dude.
Ow.
Oh, I just got hit.
Oh, my bluegill is so dead.
Yeah, he ain't doing great.
He just got massacred.
Oh, I just got smoked. Come on.
Look at the little turtle by my bobber.
They're gonna be busting all around us. Oh boy, there's bait moving towards us.
I'm actually kind of scared.
Yeah, somebody's about to get smoked right here.
Dude, if you get 8 on yours, it's guaranteed got to be like a 4 or 5 pounder plus.
Oh.
It's bouncing.
See, he's alive. He's
Oh,
trying,
he's alive,
he's trying
yeah,
to swim.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like rearing back and everything. You are a dirty dog.
Scaploosh. I think the key is, man, having him up a little shallow too, where like literally he's there and there's nothing around him, just sand. And they just come and slurp him. Oh, something just blew up mine out. Dude, bass is eating mine out of the water.
Oh,
did you see that happen? He hit a top water, exactly like I said. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
Oh, I think he might have it. He might have it, dude. You better do something. Oh, he's on.
Got him, let's go.
Ain't it good?
That was so cool. Oh yeah,
Dude,
he's full and dry.
He sounds like
He's
might
full
be
and dry.
big. Oh, dude, that's a big fish, Norm.
Dude,
There's
blowing
other
up
fish
behind
with
me.
him.
I'm gonna leave mine in the water. Bring your bluegill over here.
Oh my God, there's more fish with him.
He's going around this way. I don't think mine's actually big, but there was like multiple fish trying to blow up on it. Here, I'm gonna bring around you.
Yeah, just hug me.
Oh,
Dude, are you sure he's not big?
I'm pretty sure he's not big. I'm like 5% positive. I haven't seen him yet. He might be kind of decent. I'm so scared right now.
Oh, dude, nice.
Not bad. Yes.
Dude, that was so cool because there's multiple fish blowing up on my bluegill. Super shallow. I think that's the key, man. Is just having them where
They can't defend themselves.
dude, that's not a bad bass.
We got the scale?
Yeah, we got a scale.
All right, guys. So first fish, and it's a pretty fat one, dude. They've been eating up on bait the whole time while we were over there on the dock. Come on, baby. 2.34 pounds. Not
Nice.
too bad. He ate a bluegill that was a pound.
Dude, there was a big
impressive.
one. The first one that blew up on it was big, and then he came up and grabbed it. They were fighting over it.
Nice.
This is nuts. Well,
There we go, Lojo. We're on the board. See you, buddy.
2.3, is that what it was?
2.34. He took my bluegill though, so I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
catch another one.
But see, now at least you have a lead though. Like you've caught a fish, you have a lead. I am feeling very self-conscious right now because my bluegill is not doing too well.
yeah, you did get the big bluegill, so technically if a bass does eat yours, it should be bigger. Yes!
Bluegill?
Yes! I think so.
He's got a bigger bass.
Dude, it's so much fun to actually reel those.
Oh, dude, that's a decent one.
Dude, that
That's
is
decent.
perfect size. That was my
Yeah.
first cast with this little thing. Little beetle spin. I got a good feeling about this one. Also, your bobber, he's swimming a little bit.
He's doing some things.
He's doing some things.
Oh, I'm on.
I hooked
Oh, I
Andrew.
got one too.
That's
Is it a
yeah,
bass?
that's a bass.
It's a tiny bass. Hey, I'm on the board, baby. You didn't skunk me, Norm. Look at him.
Oh,
Don't you ignore
yeah.
him.
I'll look at him with my face.
I don't think we need to weigh that. Do you think we should weigh just to be safe, or should we just?
Oh, dude, I might have you beat. And also, you didn't catch it on live bait. You caught it on a beetle spin, so it's kind of cheating.
You didn't have to go there, man.
I'm gonna keep bluegill fishing. It's actually fun, dude. They fight so hard on these microlights.
No, yeah, I just got rocked by that little bass.
Oh, I got one. We're tight, baby. Oh yeah, look at that rod bend.
Look at the
Oh, look at that top water action. Jay said it looks like a frog. It's a bass.
Dang it, we can't use those as bait.
Who says so?
I looked it up. It said
Who?
on
The
it.
FWC? The law?
Got a bass.
Dude, honestly, I could sit here. This is a great, efficient way to fish. We have live bait out for mega bass,
Oh, I'm tight.
and then we just get tight.
I'm tight. He's fighting like he's a man. Oh my gosh. We need bluegill, and now we're just on the bass train. On.
Oh yeah. Is it another bass? Oh, it's another bass, man. The only time you're like disappointed to catch a bass. It's still a ton of fun though.
All right.
There he goes. I bet all those little bass get ate. They have to. The bluegill are bigger than the bass we're catching. Starting to think I'm the best fisherman on YouTube. Not saying I am, it's just looking a lot like it. Oh, Jason's tight.
Bluegill? That's what we want, man. Fight it.
Come on, Jason, get him in.
Don't you lose this fish.
This is your destiny.
Oh,
that's a
dude,
big
that's
one.
a donkey.
Well-
We can't use that.
Can't use that one.
You said it was
yeah.
small, man.
Neither one of our bluegills are alive.
Yeah.
Oh, rocked. Dang. Come on, man. We need a... This feels too big. Again, I think it's...
That's a
It's a giant. Look at these slabs. We are literally catching bigger bluegill than bass, Norm. That's what's happening right here. It's like this is the bluegill bash of 2014 all over again. All right, well, there's donkey number 6 of a bluegill. Too big.
Well, wow. Oh, that might be the right size. Oh, he's running right at me.
Yup, I am really sorry. I did not mean to do that. Finally got one that we can use right here, which is good timing because mine has been dead for about 18 casts. Don't you talk about my Gatorade choice like that, Norm.
You guys have ever had lime cucumber pepino limon? Oh, that's the Spanish version.
Pinot Limon. If you've had that.
Tell me how bad it is in the comments. This is the worst Gatorade ever made. And Lojo likes it, so that's how you know you can't trust the guy.
All right, folks, a little update here. Basically, I got pummeled by Norm. You guys saw it. We just could not get on any kind of a fish bite with live brim. I don't know what the deal was at that lake because the fishing was great other than that. Anyways, we wanted to continue on our little mission because I have not caught a fish yet on a live brim. We've switched lakes back to our home lake, and I have a whole new box of live fish. I ordered some more just so you guys could actually see, like taking them out of the box. We didn't do that in the first video. This is what it looks like when you order fish off of Amazon. Let's make sure they're alive. Now, these just got delivered to my house today, so these guys should be like fresh, ready to go. We've got the bucket with an aerator ready to go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Boom, open that bad Larry up, and boom. There you go, fishies. And there they are. There's all their little poop too. Look how much they poop. Is that all poop right there? Dear God, there's one dead already. Oh, there's two dead. What a jip. I just got these things. How are they dead already? I get that it's 100 degrees outside. Yeah. I guess you have to kind of get these things open immediately. You're supposed to acclimate these things, but we just don't have the time. I'm just gonna kind of dump some of the bag out in an attempt to get some of the poop out of here. Oh no! They're small enough to fit through the cracks, Andrew.
No.
I just spilled them. Grab as many as you can. Oh Lord, they're spiny. Look at him, look at him, his head's stuck. My guy, I'm gonna save you. Just keep wiggling, Jimmy. Who else we got here? Oh, get in there, you dirty rats. Okay. Yep, he's dead. God, this bag just smells like death no matter what you do. Whether it's like the same day or the next day, it's just death. They're supposed to be 2 to 4 inches, but I have not seen a 4-inch brim in a long time in any of these packages. So I think they're closer to 2 than 4. So we're gonna get a couple live bait rigs, the same ones we've been using, get them out here kind of right off of this dock where big bass are known to feed on bluegill this time of day because this feeder goes off at some point. Hopefully we'll have some luck tonight. There we go. Now y'all can breathe a little bit. Now we brought a couple non-live bait fishing combos just in case, but putting a hook through their back should get them fired up. And Ryan just saw a freaking giant bass right next to the dock. Let's just put this one right there. I mean, because if that bass is hanging around right here, oh my God, I thought something just tried to eat it. Dude, I swear something just swiped at it, or I'm crazy. We're gonna get him out there where we wanna put him. I want him to swim. I want him to feel like he's good, like he's safe, and he can just swim wherever he wants to. All right, rod number 2. You? All right, ow, he spined me. There you go, that's the fight that I was looking for. I like this boat being here. It's kind of like some added cover, you know? Kind of put them at varying depths out there. The important thing is we just want the bait in the water alive. Let him go where he wants to go. Gonna open both bails and just let him sit. All right, I think while I'm waiting for a bluegill bite, I think I'm gonna drag around this jelly worm, this giant like 15-inch worm that I had rigged up from a previous fishing adventure. I'm just gonna like send it out here to the deepest part I can get it, as far out as I can get it, and drag that thing in as slow as humanly possible. That was how we were getting some big bites earlier this month. God, he's getting hit. Oh, I'm stuck and my bobber's getting hit over here. Man, I just broke off my jelly worm on the first cast. Come on. And my bluegill is getting touched over here, dude. It's almost like it's getting drug away. Or the bobber's probably just filling up with water, honestly. Yeah, it's just slowly sinking. I better check it, huh? It's probably just a bobber filling up with water, you know. How you could even make a bobber that is able to fill up with water, you should be just sued. Now, I got touched. This right here, how is this even a thing? How is there a bobber in existence being sold for money that fills up with water? I get it, it's a cheap piece of plastic, but holy moly, this should not be happening. I mean, it was literally full. It was like a shot of water in there, like 1 fluid ounce.
We have another one if you want me to go grab it.
No, I'm gonna keep riding this one out.
I hear you.
We'll put it on a different combo in just a minute. We'll just let this one sit out there. Who cares? I don't see any of my fish swimming. Well, let's set this feeder off and just see what happens. Gonna sling some feed out with this bad boy. See what happens. See if we can draw some bluegill and some bass in here. Oh no, it might be empty. No! It threw out like 3 pieces of feed. You know that sound though, that sound's got to bring some of the fish in. Let's free line this guy out there. And we're just gonna put him in a rod holder and just hope for the best. All right, I like that setup. 2 bobbers, 1 just straight free lining him, with the drag basically open. That way we'll hear it when he starts getting drug out. I like that. I can still throw on top water, can still throw around a Texas rig. It's gonna happen. Dude, I'm a little confused myself, man. This is, oh, I just got cranked. I'm way out there, deep. He ain't big, but at least he gets us on the board. He also didn't eat a bluegill, so we're kind of in the same situation we already were. But hey, oh, hardy little bass. I think they're like right, just far enough out there where they haven't quite got into the bluegill yet. You know what I mean? So they're coming. They're coming. He ain't big, but he's got some room to grow. I like it. I like his spirit. See you later, Junior. All right, so one for the Bandito bug. I think if we've proven anything during this video, it's that artificial lures are almost better than live bait. In this particular scenario, my mind's fried. Let's get back to fishing. While we're waiting, we're seeing a bunch of bluegill down here, like right in front of where the feeder like halfway went off. And I'm thinking about cranking the old cast net that we bought with Norm on a previous video. Let's see if we can get a couple like wild caught brim. See how they compare to the Amazon bot. All right, there she is. This is a 4-footer now, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
Just in case you're on the bridge.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is a bridge cast net right here for sure.
It is so tiny.
It is tiny. Dear Lord. All right, let's see if we can get anybody. Can you throw a cast net, Ryan?
I cannot.
Really? Big up north guy?
Nope, not a bait guy.
That was terrible. That was terrible. Definitely didn't get any of that.
Nope.
I mean, that was my first throw, you know? Had to work the kinks out.
Is that it?
Did I work the kinks out?
Yeah,
I don't know.
is that it?
I don't want to say that I have yet. That was a little bit better. It almost opened up. We gotta let him come back now, then spook them out of here with my horrible cast net attempts. Oh, I got one!
No.
We got one for comparison, baby.
Dead ones.
Yeah, it actually might be. You might even be accurate. Because it looks like the one that came out of the Amazon. I mean, he's alive, dude. I don't know. He's alive. Freaking live bluegill fishing, man. We'll never forget this as long as we live. Next time anybody says, hey, should we go fishing with bluegill? We're immediately going to be like, no, no, we're not doing that again. All right, black mondo worm. I don't know, the jelly worm was working for us at the last location, so I feel like a giant black worm in the middle of the night. I mean, the sun's going down. Sounds good to me. Just gonna keep bombing them out and dragging them in. I just have a feeling these bass are just a little bit further than where we are. We were just talking off camera about how low the water is right now. And I think that's definitely hurting us fishing right here because it's a shallow area already. So I'm gonna keep on dragging around the worm just in case I'm the worst bluegill fisherman of all time. Ooh, I just got smoked. Oh, pulled it out of his mouth. That's my second cast with a Texas rig out there, just like I was talking about, you know, just off of where we are sitting or where we can reach with our live bait. And it just got cranked again. Now I have a kind of a small hook on here, so I just don't think the bass got the worm in his mouth. I've said it like 10 times in this video. When has it ever been this hard to catch fish on a live bluegill? I think these Amazon bluegills are just not it. I think if we ever do this again, we're gonna have to like catch some wild in a cast net or something. These Amazon fish are just not it. Oh, ooh, ooh. That one's on. Got one on our free line. Got him.
Oh, that looks good,
Oh, that
dude.
looks decent. Oh boy. Oh, he's way out there.
No.
It's a circle hook. That was a good little fish right there, man. That might have been like a 4-pounder right there, bro. I just saw this rod kind of actually doing what it was supposed to do. I even saw the fish like flash down in the water. I think I'm on my other line here. Let me undo that mess. So first bass bite on a live bluegill, and he gets away for us. It's like a little circle hook. What the heck? It's pretty sharp too. Dang, I better check my freaking mondo worm. He's still out there. got nervous for a second. Let me just go ahead and continue to work this in. So that was on the free-lined bluegill, no bobber. And he's just been down there sitting in grass this whole time, so yeah, that's a 4-pound bass. He just basically walked up, swam up to us basically, and ate a bluegill. So we've still got the 2 lines out. Might put that free line back out there. Starting to heat up. It's just getting dark. This is when those big fish are supposed to come out. All right, well, I am just the worst live bluegill fisherman I think that's ever lived. Just gonna dump the rest of them in there. Hopefully they have a long, happy life. It's probably just gonna end with them getting eaten by a giant bass in like 12 seconds now that we're not fishing anymore. But look, it was a fun experiment. Normally we crush them on live bait. I have no idea what the problem was. I guess it's just that point of the summer where it's so hot. It just doesn't work anymore. I don't know. But if you guys want to see more live bait fishing or just more videos like this in general, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. Comment section is a great way to get your video idea on our channel. Keep on giving me video ideas. I've already gathered a bunch of future ideas from the comment section of previous videos, and I visit that section often looking for video ideas, so put them down there. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Fishing with Norm, Common Man Outdoors, and I don't think there was anybody else in this video. So make sure you subscribe to those guys. Check out, see what they did during our collab that we showed you guys earlier in this video. That's it, folks. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are out of here.